Hello guys and welcome to my channel. So we are continuing to back test the gold currency, and this is our balance, and so we are just going to be testing our strategy. So first of all, we do a top-down analysis and we see that gold has been on an uptrend for a very long time. Price has been heading up, up, up. Then recently we have made a double M. Whenever we have double M, we know that that is a sign of reversal. That's a sign of the market reversing. Guys, can you shut up, please? I'm in a live recording. Stop it. So we are currently in a price has failed to create another high. We are on a high here. The price has failed to give us another higher high that could indicate change of direction. So we were clearly creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And then price gave us a lower high right here, and then came down to create even a lower low, give us another lower high, and came down. What it then did, let me just put mark here. So this is clearly a very strong area of buyers. There's strong buyers on that direction. There's also strong sellers on here at the top. So you always mark your highs and your lows, which is my high and my low is here and here. So what we want to do is we want to have a look and see if a price breaks any of these levels. That's the trend that we are going to be taking. So we allow price to do what it's doing from the uptrend. We can say price is actually correcting itself. The sellers are currently having dominion and they're pushing price down. They're pushing price down. Okay. So when price came here to create a lower low, sellers then set here. And when sellers set here, you can see that this is quite a strong area for sellers. So we kind of want to wait for a clear direction. So trading is going to teach you patience. You need to learn to be patient. If the market is going sideways, it's not good for you to see what you want to see. You need to wait until you have a clear direction of where the market is going. So again, price came to touch this strong selling area for the third time and push down. So it's currently ranging from side to side. I would not advise to trade, but there are some strategies. If we scale down to the 15-minute time frame, like as you can see right here, okay. If you look at the 15-minute time frame, you can see that price is bouncing from here to here to here to here. So we've got new lows, right? Do you think these are our new new lows here where price seems to be bouncing from. So let's see what price decides to do, because it seems to be wanting to just stay in this range. So because we've realized here there are buyers sitting here, because whenever it reaches here, it's buying. So if quite a strong support line here where price is. So again, it reached this and headed down again. That's what price is doing. Guys, these markets are very, very good if you understand them, if you understand what's happening. So instead of coming down here, price then gave us a higher low, right? And we know when we have higher lows, we are in an uptrend. That's what we know. When price is constantly giving us higher lows, it means that it's more buyers that have power because it's wanting to keep on going higher. And when I say higher low, I mean that, let me pause. I mean that this where price is here, price did not come down to this level, but it decided to bounce up from this level here. So again, we are still within that range and it has not yet broken the range. So we wait. We wait. It's probably a whole day of having no trades, and that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to just every time you open your chart, there's a trade there, perfect setup waiting for you. That's not the case. So you do what you see clearly. All right. So as you can see now, it's going down to our strong buys. Okay. Price is going down to our strong buys. And it is ranging. So sometimes there are weeks of ranging. Can you see that, guys? There's no sideways, there's no up and down. I mean, it's not going down, it's not going up, it's just going sideways. This is what's going on. Price is just giving us sideways moves, right? So that's why we've marked the highs and marked the lows, and we know that we start looking for setups whenever price breaks these indications. So indication, correction, continuation. So we wait. It can be 2 days of price doing that, but that's okay. I will teach you a setup as well of how to trade these ranges. It's also possible to trade these ranges. Yeah. Okay, so again, it's very strong buyers. Can you see that it's just reaching this area and going down? So continuing, you just mark your charts like this, guys, and then you go about your business. When you come to your charts, you see that nothing, it has not broken. You just extend your marker and then come back again. Come back again the following day, come back again. So yeah, this could easily be a whole week of ranging. It happens, guys. It happens because in the past we've had clear uptrend and now the price is going sideways. So let me speed it up a bit just so that until we have a break because of the video. There we are. Okay, I've just sped it up a bit. So what happened here? Price broke on the downside, right? There was clear hesitation for weeks, clear hesitation between the buyers and sellers, and then price broke to the downside. Remember, when price breaks, we don't immediately sell. What do we do? We wait for price to correct and then we get in with it going down. So this is a clear indication that price is now going to sell. Okay, so let's wait for our correction. Okay, so seems like that was our correction. Then it continued, corrected, continued. So if we scale down now, okay, if we scale down to the 15-minute, we were looking for entries, right? We want to sell high. You always sell high and you always buy low. So you want to sell at the highest part, which would have been, this would have made a very good sell. Nevertheless, it's not too late. Let's mark our higher highs, higher lows. So we have a clear higher high here that wasn't broken. Sorry, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And from here, price can actually come down. If price comes down and goes past this lower low, then we sell. So let's have a look. Okay. Again, oh, okay. So actually what we have is price has gone past this higher low. Now we have sellers at this end. You see, sellers pushed up market, came down, pushed it up again. So what do we wait for? A retracement, a correction. Okay, so here we have a correction. So already when price does this, guys, it's already change of character. We are already in an uptrend, right? If you have a look on the 1 hour, or if you have a look at the 4 hour, let's have a look at the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, it appears that price has actually gone above our lower high. So let's continue with the 15-minute where we can, because we are looking for an entry, right? If we are in an uptrend, we have to enter somewhere, right? So price is sort of, it came down to retest just with this little wick here. This little wick was the retest. And it's okay. If price wants to do that, it can do that. So right now I'm going to place an order, a buy order. I'm going to put stop loss here. And then I'm gonna put my take profit on this high. On this high there. Okay. So let's place the buy order. Okay. I'm correcting. Okay. So, all right. It came and it took me out at the stop loss price. I bought here. It came and took me out. So if we scale down to the 1 minute, I think it's always good, guys, to, if it's not precise, if whatever you're doing has no precision, you should always even scale lower. So this is the 1 minute, this is the 1 minute chart, right? Okay. So I assumed I bought here. I bought here and I was stopped out. Why? Because remember I always say we don't buy high, we buy low. So I was anticipating that price is going to correct, which it did, and go up. So it actually corrected all the way down here. It went up. And then when it went up, it was pushed down at this level. Remember, guys, I said there was a very strong level here, strong level of sellers somewhere here. Okay, let's scale back to the 15-minute. Let's see. Okay, is it this one? Okay. Okay. So so price actually went the direction I wanted. It's just that I got stopped out, guys. It was not wise. It was not wise at all for me to put my stop loss here. Yeah, this is where it actually turned around. So my stop loss, even though this was the mark of it, okay, it came down, sweep liquidity. So next time I should put my stop loss really at there. So it's fine. We do make losses here, $31.88 loss. So it happens. All right, guys. So we will carry on again. And thank you very much for joining me.